I did this last minute, and I just wanted to share a story. That's really all I wanted to do. And there's a lot less people now, so I'm not as scared to come up here. Um, I just want to share a story how God works in funny ways, and when you want to go for something, and He just shows you, it's like, no, you're not going for that. You can go for this, and so it was about last year when I was in 8th grade. Yes, I'm a freshman. Took 7th grade twice. That's besides the point. I work at an Italian restaurant, and it was a late night, and it was homecoming night, okay? And it was homecoming, and I was working later. I mopped the back kitchen, and I really wanted to go homecoming because there was this girl, okay? And I thought about, like, what's the best way I can relate to people up here is, I mean, all you guys out there, you've probably had a crush, and girls, you probably had a crush on you, so. So there was a girl there. She was a senior in high school at the time. So I was here, and then she was like here. So I get off of work, and I need a ride there. It's in walking distance, but I just feel like it wasn't. I feel like I would just. I don't know. I wasn't felt comfortable with doing that. So. A buddy of mine is just like, why don't you walk? I'm like, fine, I'll walk. So I'm walking there, and I'm calling my mom, trying to call my uncle, trying to get everybody, just to let them know where I am, just to let them really just know what's going on. And so I'm walking across Watoma is where I'm from, and I'm walking, and there's always fireworks after homecoming, and I'm walking, and my mom's like, you can't go out there, I don't want you going. I'm already halfway there, so I can't turn back now, okay? So I keep walking, and then the fireworks start to go off, and that means there's not enough time to be able to go see her and say hi, and so I start running, because I'm desperate to go. I'm pretty desperate, and I'm running, and then I'm going across this neighborhood, and no joke, there's a kid. He must have been watching the fireworks from like his porch, and he's just like, run, kid, run. I'm just like, oh, thanks. I'm like, yeah. And then I'm just continuing to run, and to this day, I always look at that porch, and just think, I never saw him, but I always just think of that guy. So I'm running, and you have to go all the way around the high school to get in, but then there's a secret way through the middle school. So I went that way. I'm running across this tree line. The fireworks are no joke. They're very close, so I'm walking through the baseball field, and then I'm like, no joke, from that wall, from here, from the fireworks, and I'm calling people, trying to get a ride home, and well, I see everybody in the middle of the football field, okay? Like, yes, this is my chance. I'm gonna see her, I'm gonna say hi, I'm gonna make it happen, I'm gonna at least say something, okay? And you remember, I'm on my phone half this time trying to figure out how I'm gonna get home and stuff. And I get to the fence where the football field enters, and talking to my uncle, I'm like, all right, I'm going in, He's like, no, I'm by the gate, come now, or I'm leaving you here. So, I'm like, okay. And I go over there, and I was just really mad, okay? I was just like, well, all this effort, all this time, and I've told this story many times in my youth group, they're probably sick of it right now. And I get in my uncle's car, and he takes me home. But I don't know, I share this story because it's something that I think other people can relate to, and it's not that big of a deal at all. It's just something that happened, and that's the most risky thing I've done, really, ever. So I was trying to impress a girl, and I told her about the whole thing. She didn't care at all, at all. So, just to be real with you, people, I know it was never gonna happen, but I found her attractive, and it's weird because God now, okay, and I don't care about her anymore like I did a year ago. Okay, it's done. I sometimes I'll scroll through Instagram. I sit there and I'm just like, oh, okay. So now I got a new interest. All right, thank you.